What's good, YouTube family? How's everybody doing this Sunday evening? Hopefully, everybody is doing wonderfully blessed, guys. This is Robin Hood and Stock Talk Muhammad G. That be me. For those of you that don't know, well, now you know. I'm that guy that brings the latest and the greatest them stocks for your radar. So hopefully, your account and my account can go up in them dollar signs, guys. We're not going to be too long, just long enough. I don't want to take too much of your time on this lovely Sunday evening, guys. We're going to be talking about NHIC, which is a blank company that is going to be merging with Evolv. Guys, I think this is going to be a great one to put on your radar. You have Bill Gates that is getting is investing I think it's $1.7 billion in this company, guys, among some other important people. I'm going to read an article out of Wall Street Journal real quick for you guys. And I'm going to play this quick little 1 minute video, guys, about Evolv. And this is the company that they will be merging with, guys, here in the second quarter of this year, 2021, which I think will be great. And that's just right around the corner, guys. So I think this is a good one to put under your radar. It's currently trading just a little over $10. So it's definitely within price range. It's not too expensive right now. So put this one on your radar, guys. It's ticker NHIC. So go look it up. Like I said, it's currently trading for $10. There's not too much fundamentals to do right now because it is a blank check company that will be merging with Evolv, guys. So without further ado, we're going to get right into it. Let's get it. Uh-oh. Where's my video? There.
In today's environment, venues and facilities must ensure public safety and public health. New protocols must be implemented to screen visitors and staff for both weapons and potential health threats, while maintaining safe social distancing. Traditional methods using metal detectors and bag checks are becoming a thing of the past because they force tightly packed lines and contact between guards and visitors. Imagine screening for both weapons and elevated temperatures in an integrated, touchless manner. You can, using Evolv Express with the Evolv Thermal Imaging Package. Powered by Evolv's Cortex AI software platform, Express instantly differentiates harmless personal items from threats, making it easy for guards and frictionless for visitors. Express enables a smarter venue by providing analytics for a range of operational decisions. This combination of sensors and software forms a platform that detects threats of today and the flexibility to add sensors and applications to detect threats of tomorrow. The Evolv Thermal Imaging Package adds a new thermal sensor and the Evolv TempCheck software application to Evolv Express, enabling screening of individuals for elevated skin temperature in an average of 2 to 3 seconds, followed by immediate touchless weapon screening, eliminating the need for multiple screening processes while maintaining a safe distance. Facilities can screen thousands of people per hour, providing peace of mind as visitors and employees return, knowing they've been screened for both weapons and potential health threats. The future of venue security is touchless security screening for multiple threats that gets smarter over time. Finally, venues can stop threats while assuring a welcoming experience. It's time to go touchless. Experience Evolv Express.
Hey guys, I think this is a good one to put on your radar. I think what they're doing is great, guys. So I'm going to quickly read an article right here out of the Wall Street Journal. It says, crowd safety company Evolv going public in $1.7 billion SPAC merger. Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates and former Florida Governor Jeb Bush are two of Evolv's investors. You know, if you got Mr. Bill Gates putting a lot of his money into this company, guys, 1.7 billion, that's a lot. Then obviously he sees great potential in this company, guys, and what they're doing is cool, and not cool, but I mean it's technology, right? You know, it uses AI technology, right? And they're not using those old school. You won't have to be using those old school metal detectors anymore, right? And they can scan a lot more people, right? Whether it's airports or work or just venues such as football games, so on and so forth, right? And they can have more people go through, and like they said, less people, you have less guards, right? Which means obviously more profits for the company, right? Because they don't have to hire as many as employees. So it says here, Evolv Technology is combining with a special purpose acquisition company to go public in a deal that values the crowd safety firm at about $1.7 billion, the company said, backed by investors including Microsoft Corp co-founder Bill Gates and former Florida Governor Jeb Bush. Evolv is merging with the SPAC Newhold Investment Corp, which is ticker NHIC, based outside of Boston. Evolv uses artificial intelligence and data science to screen people for weapons and other threats. The company says its platform eliminates the need for devices like metal detectors and physical security checks. It is used at venues such as Six Flags Entertainment, which is a theme park, guys, Corp amusement parks, New York City Lincoln Center, and Gilead Stadium, home of the National Football League's New England Patriots. Evolv says it has screened more than 50 million people in the past 4 years, second in the U.S. only to the Transportation Security Administration. In 2020, Evolv also started using this technology to check people for elevated body temperatures. It featured that chief executive Peter George said it is in high demand as businesses reopen following shutdowns designed to stop the spread of the C word. We were built to solve this problem of making venues safe, Mr. George said in an interview. Founded in 2013, Evolv joins the growing pool of technology companies going public via merging with SPACs, also known as blank check companies. SPACs, like Newhold Investment, are shell companies that is listed on exchange with the sole purpose of acquiring a private firm such as Evolv to take it public. The private companies then gets the SPAC placed in the stock market. Guys, I will say this: high risk, high reward, guys. Like the SPAC in these last 3 weeks that we've been having these corrections, right? Because I was invested in a couple of SPACs and they got demolished, right, guys? So just wanted to throw that out there. High risk, high reward, guys. You know what I mean? So the SPACs are part of technology, you know what I mean? Because the tech sector, the EV sector, SPACs, all of these got hit really hard these past couple weeks, especially when the treasury bonds go up. So just keep that in mind, guys, that it might get hit, but just know that it can't go no more than $10, right, guys? These SPACs are at a cap, right? $10 is the cap. So basically, it can't go no lower than $10. And right now, it's currently at just a little over $10, guys. So just throwing that out there. None of this is financial advice. It's just me sharing my thoughts and opinions as I invest in the stock market, guys, in my Robinhood account. And you guys can do me a favor. If you guys find this video useful, guys, and helpful, please like and subscribe and consider becoming a subscriber. You know what I mean? Maybe give me a fat thumbs up and a comment down below. It helps me out with the YouTube algo and it helps my channel grow, guys. And I appreciate the love. All right, let's get back into this. I don't want to take up just a little bit more of your time, guys. It says Newhold raised $150 million when it went public last summer and was one of several blank check firms completed to take Evolv public. Newhold CEO Kevin Charlotte said through the merger and associated fundraising round called a private investment in public equity of PIPE, Evolv is expected to generate proceeds of about $470 million. PIPE investors in the deal include famous athletes such as former quarterback Payton Manning, tennis player Andres Agassi, and Steph Graf. Mr. Charlton said the SPAC will use some of its equity to launch a public benefit corporation designed to make Evolv's platform affordable to venues such as schools. Evolv executives also are expected to contribute to PBS. It says in addition to Messrs. Gates and Bush, Evolv counts venture capital firms such as General Catalyst and Lux Capital among its existing investors. None of the existing investors are selling as a part of the deal. Combining with SPAC has become a popular way for companies to go public because SPAC mergers let startups make rosy projections, something that isn't allowed in a traditional initial public offering, which is IPO, and earn blank check company creators several times their initial investments. On average, 238 blank check firms have raised $73 billion this year, putting the market on track to shatter last year's record of more than $80 billion, according to the data provider SPAC Research. Shares of SPACs and companies that have merged with them have struggled lately, with investors retreating from technology stocks and government bond yields surging, like I just said, guys. You know what I mean? So don't let that scare you, though, guys. You know what I mean? That's just part of investing in the stock market, guys. You have good days and you have bad days. You know what I mean? But nonetheless, high risk, high reward. Go big or go home. as I like to say. It says New Hold shares fell back around their IPO price of $10 last week. Like I said, guys, it can't go get any lower than $10, and right now it is at a great price to get in, right? Because if it goes up and it comes down, hey, you got in at a little over $10, so you won't really lose anything. You know what I mean? So just throwing that out there. Not financial advice, but it is a good buy price right now to get in, right? It says still many new blank check companies are entering the market and unveiling deals. 39 new SPACs raised money last week. The Evolv deal is expected to close in the second quarter, which is right around the corner, guys. And Evolv expects to trade under the NASDAQ under the ticker EVLV. Evolv Technology says the company is second behind the Transportation Security Administration in screening crowds for threats in the U.S. And earlier versions of this article incorrectly said the company was second worldwide behind the TSA based on information from the company. That is it, guys. So that's all I have for you guys today, guys. I wanted to just put like I said, ticker NHIC on your guys' radar. Right there, you're going to be merging here very, very soon with Evolv, as you've seen. Do your own research, guys. This is Robin Hood of Stock Talk with Hammer G. Like I said, if you found this video useful, guys, please consider liking and subscribe. I would much appreciate it. And thank you very much in advance. And thank you to all my new subscribers out there. You guys have a wonderfully blessed night. Oh, real quick, guys, the markets are in the red today. So that is a big possibility that tomorrow the markets are going to be in the red. It's not a clear indication all the time, but when I've seen 9 times out of 10, when the market is red on Sunday, on Monday, the markets are usually red. I'm not trying to put bad juju out there. It just, from me studying every Sunday, and it just tends to work out that way. Not all the time. Fingers crossed that it will be green. I'm not trying to be negative Nelly here. I'm just spitting out what I've seen over the past weeks, months. Sundays usually turn into if it's a green Sunday, then it's a green Monday. But if it's a red Sunday, then usually it's a red Monday. But hopefully tomorrow won't be, guys. You guys have a wonderful, blessed night. Thank you for spending your time with me. Peace.